Hi Denise, this is Tracy. Hope you're okay. I'm going to do your cards now. I've already had some messages come through. I've sat and asked Spirit to help me, my spirit guide especially, who helps me with my tarot readings, and I've already had some messages come through. So, first of all, in regards to the headache, I think they were giving me what you're feeling. So, I don't know if you've been getting like a cluster headache in one area of your head or your face, maybe down one side or over the eye area, because that's what I'm feeling. But I'm also getting that this could be connected to your mediumship, your spirituality, your gifts in some way. And I had a huge message to sort of ask you to slow down and take time with yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself that you've got to do this and you've got to get this, this, and this, and this done. Really stop and look after number one first. Tap into yourself and see whether whether your health is up to doing readings today or doing a live, or just be kinder to yourself. It's all about self-love. I'm also getting a message that to tell you that you're doing the best that you can and it's enough. Any difficulties that you face will not last forever. It's asking you to release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus your energy on love and try and get heart-centered more. And I know you've probably heard this before, but sometimes we need telling several times over and over. Focus on love and happiness, and your hopes and dreams. And then another message is for you to be reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. You might feel that perhaps this headaches, this pain has been going on far too long. But again, I must say, because I don't normally do health, but because I'm a healer, I'm an energy healer, I do pick up on certain things, and I am picking up, your crown chakra, your third eye, definitely around that area. And I do urge you to go and check with the doctor, which I guess you've already done, but keep in touch with your doctor. If it's not clearing and it's not getting any better and it's getting worse, go back. But as I was saying, things can shift just as quick as they can go. I know myself, I suffered with trigeminal neuralgia, which was all down the one side of my face, which affected my teeth, my ear, my head, my eye. It was awful, most miserable pain ever. It came one day and it disappeared 14 months later. No rhyme or reason. I did go to the doctors and I did get some amitriptyline, which can be used as an antidepressant, but it's also a muscle relaxant, a nerve relaxant, should I say. So I think my nerves were, somehow feeling aggravated. And I used to meditate to help this, and it did help. I'm just letting you know, my experience. As I said, things can change just as quickly as it comes, it can go. And you've got to remember that you're learning to adapt and grow with it. Just be kind and gentle with yourself. That's the big message today. I'm going to go in and do a Celtic cross, but before I start with the Celtic cross, I'm going to do a couple of oracle for you, lovely. Okay. What does Denise need to know today? For her greatest good, what does she need to focus on? Okay, fogged in. Ooh, and I feel fogged in is kind of how your head's making you feel foggy. It's making things seem distorted. It's making you it's making you a little bit emotional. I'm almost feeling like it's making you act like you wouldn't normally act, like perhaps, you know, you're not as patient as you normally are because it's aggravating you. That's what I'm feeling with that one. And again, the message there is to be kind to yourself, go slow and take your time. We do tend to rush in this current world we're living in. Okay, so I've got purification. So I do feel, you know, things are going to refresh, things are going to improve, things are going to get better with this card. It's almost like the sun card. There's that sunflower there and there's a bright light behind it. You know, I do feel that this is going to clear. It's not going to last forever. And I also want to say to you, maybe some third eye and crown chakra healing would be good for you, because I do feel that that's what's being affected. And we've got Journey by Moonlight. There's always things going on in the background that we're never truly aware of, or that we don't, you know, we kind of give ourselves this ego talk of, you know, this is going to go on forever, this is never going to end. But it's kind of focusing on a bright future, you know, a promising future. Know that the universe are trying to help you with this problem. And there's things that you can do to help yourself. Like I said, you know, be kind to yourself at this moment in time. I do feel that you perhaps are going through a transformation. You've got the butterfly card, which is all about transformation. And I do perhaps wonder if your skills, your spiritual skills, are going to be leveling up after this. It's almost like the last stumbling block before you get there. So that's your oracle cards. And now I'm going to go in with your tarot, and we're going to do a quick general reading for you to go with what I've just said. Now, I've just seen a card which was back to front, and I need to sort that one out. Where did it go? Where did it go? Might have a deeper message when I find it. I'd seen it peering out at me as I picked the deck up. Ah, there's 3 actually. Let's have a look. The Lovers. Self-love, my darling. Trusting in the universe to help you with this problem as well. And it's all about, you know, valuing ourselves. And we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Give and take. Good days and bad days. Good weeks and bad weeks. Don't put pressure on yourself, as I said before. 4 of Cups. It is going to change sometime soon. This is somebody who's feeling like apathy with this problem. It's almost like, I've had enough of this now. You know, when's it going to end? I can't see no end. But it is. It's going to improve. And that's Cancer, water energy. I don't know if that's in your chart at all. This is you contemplating and reevaluating and feeling discontented and melancholy about what's going on at the moment with your head at the moment. So, yeah, it is going to improve. It's just having that little ray of hope. And concentrating on that, and also concentrating on things that are going right for you right now, you know. Flip it, like I said. Okay, so let's have a look. What's going on in Denise's present at the moment? What's going on with Denise's energy in the present moment? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you feel it's holding you back. That's your energy at the moment. You're feeling held back. You're feeling slowed down even. This is asking you to just be a little bit more patient and get yourself grounded. I do feel if you get out in nature where you can, maybe near water to help your energy flow more. And even as you're near the water and you're out in nature, putting all your worries into a basket and letting that basket float away in the stream or in the river. So that's your present. I'm going to have a look what's challenging you as well at the moment, besides what's going on. What's Denise's challenge? Wheel of Fortune. You're feeling down on your luck at the moment, darling. I can sense that. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about somebody who's not been having a great time of it lately. But the Wheel of Fortune does talk about a turning point coming. It's a turning point coming in for you. You know, as I said before about life cycles, I feel that it's going to be changing. There's going to be a new cycle coming in. And I do feel it's going to be soon. Wheel of Fortune is number 10. I feel it could be within the next couple of months, 10 weeks perhaps. I do feel that you will feel an improvement within that time. I just feel you've got to be kinder to yourself in the lead up to this. You've got to step back on days when you're not feeling 100% and not pushing yourself too much. Like I said, spend some time away from screens, away from electricity, out in nature. And even, you know, if you've got a back garden, get out and take your shoes and socks off and ground yourself in the grass, and imagine that energy flowing from deep down into Mother Earth, up through the bottom of your soles, of your feet, and all the way up through your body. Imagining it like a bright light coming all the way up through your body, through your chakras, spinning each chakra as it goes, to eventually come into your third eye. Really concentrate on that. Purple light, almost indigo purple light for your third eye, and see it spinning in a clockwise motion and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And again on up to your crown chakra, and that's more of a neon purple light, and see that spinning like a start with a small ball and continue to grow and grow and grow. And just stay there for at least 5 minutes, seeing yourself, you know, your energy draining of all the negative energy at the top of your head, going back down to Mother Earth, and then the roots coming up again, the light, the white light coming up through your body. Just spend some time doing that. Okay, what's going on in your subconscious mind at the moment in regards to this? And I've just dropped 2 cards, came out together, so we're going to have to take 2 of those. Your subconscious mind. Okay. Subconscious mind, you've got the 3 of Cups in reverse. This can talk about, are you worrying about your independence here? Because I feel it's either you're worrying about your independence here, or this taking away your independence, this situation, or you're feeling like it's taking over your choices in life at the moment. That's what I'm getting here. What's going on in your subconscious mind? It's deep subconscious worries about taking away your independence, making you more dependent on other people or other things. We've also got the Ace of Swords, so I do feel, you know, you really do want clarity with this. You know, you're really seeking the answers. But there is going to be a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. You know, you're going to gain new insights. There's going to be new mental clarity. It also talks about success as well. So that was that. Past energy. Let's have a look at your past energy here. Turn those around. What's going on with Denise's past energy? The Magician. Well, we know that you can manifest. We know the powers you've got spiritually. And you know this. You're just having a little time. I don't know if you're feeling you're not as powerful because of this, or this is marring your powerfulness, marring your magic. But be hopeful, and know that the universe is helping you with this. This is going to improve. You're going to get back to how you were before. I mean, let's have a look at the future now. Okay, future. Okay, future's looking good. The future talks about, we've got the Five of Swords energy, and I feel this is you wanting to surge forwards. But we do have the Six of Pentacles. This is the reminder for you to have a little bit of give and take. On your good days, it's okay to surge forward. On days where you're not so good and you're feeling a bit lousy, take the day off. Take the day off. You know, don't push yourself too hard, because I feel this is exasperating what's going on around you. We've also got the Page of Pentacles. So this talks about your power to manifest. You have that innate power to manifest. You know, you need to focus on what it is you need to bring in. You need to send out that message in meditation or when you've sat quiet to the universe. Send it out and know that it's coming back to you. Just don't chase the when. Okay, so that was the Page of Pentacles there. It talks about opportunities in the future coming forward. What else have we got here? Internal influences. Let's have a look. Internal influences for Denise right now. Ace of Pentacles. Again, a new opportunity. New opportunities. I don't know if you're thinking about starting in and doing something differently in regards to your work. Because this is talking about new opportunities, new manifestations, new resources coming in for you, a new way of doing things in regards to career mainly, or, you know, in regards to your spirituality, your mediumship perhaps. Let's have a look at internal influences. Internal influences. Yep, as we said previously in the oracle, you're feeling held back by what's going on at the moment, but it's not going to be forever. You've got the Chariot. The Chariot talks about things beginning to move forward for you very soon. It talks about, you know, having determination. There is going to be movement forwards. It's just talking about, you know, persevering. It's talking about action. Action where needed, and I feel that's you looking after number one and not pushing yourself too far. I do feel, you know, we all put pressure on ourselves to be around on social media as much as possible, because we feel we're letting people down. We feel, you know, people are going to go off and find somebody else to follow or to talk to or to ask questions to. But in your heart of heart, you should know that people are always going to be there for you. If they're attracted to you and they like the way you work, they're always going to be there for you. So, you know, don't put yourself under that pressure. So then we're going to do the hopes and fears, and I've already pulled the Three of Wands. Hopes and fears. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I can see your hopes and fears is in regards to, you know, money, and I feel this links back to your independence, and it's also it could be in regards to your home life, your wealth, your financial security, and also your long-term success. But we do have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups talks about, you know, there is going to be a satisfactory outcome here in regards to these worries, you know. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's talking about achieving your goals. It's talking about gaining recognition. It is water energy, it's Pisces in particular. So try not to worry, because things are coming in. This is you here waiting. You're waiting. You're wanting progress. It's going to come. It's just letting it happen in divine timing, as I said before. And then that leads us on to looking at the outcome here, the overall outcome for Denise. What's the overall outcome in this reading for Denise? I usually pull a couple for here. We've got the Hierophant. Wow. Are you thinking about progressing in the teaching more? The Hierophant, it can talks about it talks about commitment, but it also talks about you teaching, expanding in your teaching more, gaining more knowledge perhaps in a different area. And it's also a reminder for you to remember, you know, your belief system. You know spirit are there trying to help you. It's just, you know, taking the advice they give you, really. Two of Wands. Maybe spend your time when you're on not feeling so great and you want to be kind to yourself. Maybe do some journaling. Two of Wands is all about planning. Where is it you want to take your career, your work, your mediumship? What is it you want to tap into? Is there something new? Two of Wands is all about, you know, envisaging your future and planning for it. Okay, let's have a look. Last card is your advice cards. What's Denise's advice? What does Denise need to know in regards to advice? Okay. Okay, so your advice is not to let your emotions run away with you in regards to your stability going forward, because I do feel Four of Wands is all about stability. It's about our home. It's about our finances. It's about being secure. Page of Cups is all about our emotions. Like I said, again, it's like I'm going back to the same thing over and over, but it's coming out again and again in your reading. Page of Cups, be kinder to yourself. You know, don't let your emotions take you down that dark hole of what ifs, because, you know, because that is taking you... that is blocking good things from coming in for you. And your final card is the Eight of Cups. This is you learning to walk away from things that no longer serve you. Changing, having a change. Having a change for the better, for you, for your health, for your home life. It doesn't mean you're walking away from everything you've known. It just means you're, you know, you're tweaking things a little bit. And it could be just for the time being, but I do feel you're going to be going into a new venture, a new stage. This is what I'm feeling. You've got Two of Wands, which is planning, Three of Wands, you know, watching your ships come in, basically. I do hope that reading's resonated with you, Denise, and I'm happy for you to ask any questions you have. Just drop them in a message to me if you like, and I can, you know, go over anything or ask more questions with the cards. You got this, Denise. I feel that it's not been easy for you recently. And I feel that you're questioning a lot. You're at that sort of... You're kind of leveling up. You're questioning a lot of what ifs. And I feel that you're putting in a little bit of a negative spin. And I know that's easy to do when you're not feeling 100%. A little bit negative spin on your future going forward. But I really feel from this reading that, you know, there really isn't nothing to worry about in regards to that. And yeah, as I said, wishing you all the love in the world. Be kind to yourself, and yeah, drop me a message if you want me to ask any questions in regards to what I've said today. Love and light, Denise.